Good morning, Pirates. I'm Jaylee Steinman.
And I'm Tanner Strive.
And you're watching our homecoming special of
Cutlass TV News.
To kick off our show for you, we're going to start with a story on the Powder Puff game by Savannah Truitt.
To kick off this year's homecoming week, some of your BHS juniors and seniors competed in a game of Powder Puff football. Both teams worked hard at practices with the help of their coaches to give it their all on the field.
We gon' rock it till the wheels fall off.
Slide, drop, hit the floor, don't stop, ayy, don't stop, ayy, don't stop, ayy.
By the end of the fourth quarter, juniors 8, seniors 14, giving the class of 2017 a 2-year winning streak.
I felt like we worked as a team and went out there together and got the dub.
I think it was pretty good. They thought they were going to blow us out, but 2018 pride, we kept strong and we were ahead the majority of the game, so it was a pretty good game.
I'm Savannah Truitt for Cutlass TV News.
Annual homecoming parade was held on Thursday. Here's more on the story by Noe Sosa and Sarah Bell.
In this year's 2016 homecoming parade, there were spectacular class floats. At the parade, we also had the nominees for royalty. The football team had a great win over Platte County for our homecoming football game. Dance was Dancing Through the Decades. The sophomore class was 50s themed, the junior class was 80s themed, and the senior class was 20s themed. Every year there is a contest for best class float. Each float had to go with the class theme. This year the seniors won. Here is Emily Hall, who helped with the winning float preparation.
The float prep was kind of scattered because we only gave ourselves 2 days, even though we had 2 weeks, because we were just so busy with everything else going on. But it was a lot of fun, and we had a lot of good times just messing around while bonding, putting our float together. The only difficulty I think we had was all of our wood was made from the boys in our grade, so there was a little bit of like confusion with that. But also the fact that, like I said, we only gave ourselves 2 days when we had 2 weeks to make the float, so it was kind of all like rushed. Awesome, because all of our hard work paid off, and it was a lot of fun putting it together, so it was just that much more sweet whenever we got to take a picture with the trophy.
With Noe Sosa, and I'm Sarah Bell for Cutlass TV News.
The Belton High School football team came away with the victory last week versus Platte County for homecoming. Here's more on the story by Jaylee Steinman.
The homecoming game was held on Friday, and your Pirates brought home a victory.
The game was really fun. It was a good time. Defense played well. Offense played well. We made some plays.
Pretty well. We won, obviously. It's pretty special, especially on homecoming. Beat a really good team, and it was just a really fun game in general.
At halftime, the royalty candidates were escorted onto the field. Krista Davison explains what it was like after she was crowned.
Well, once I was crowned, I took a bunch of pictures with my family and my parents, and then they took the crown back, so it was fun.
With Cutlass TV News, I'm Jaylee Steinman. The homecoming dance is a huge success. Here's more on the story by Evan Belton and Logan Ferrari.
As you all know, this past weekend was the homecoming dance, and with dances, there is royalty.
Attended for the ladies is Miss Ashton Bennett. And for the gentlemen, your 2016 homecoming second attendant is Mr. Malik Claiborne. Our second set of junior nominees is Miss Carissa Davidson and Mr. Tanner Stride.
This is homecoming queen, Laurel DeLapp.
Yeah, I wanted to be nominated, and I really wanted to be nominated because I'm a senior and it's my last chance to really put my mark on my school. Getting the nomination was kind of expected because of the response I got on Facebook when I posted that I wanted to be nominated alongside my boyfriend Lucas. And winning queen was kind of a surprise. I really didn't think I was going to get it, and I really didn't care if I got it. It was not something that I was really aiming for. I just wanted to be nominated. But then when they said, Laurel DeLapp is your homecoming queen, I was like, what? Me? Shucks.
This is homecoming king, Lucas Princeton.
Yeah, actually, I largely appreciate being nominated. My girlfriend and I both mutually agreed to kind of campaign, but turned out a little better than expected. It was really exciting being nominated. Of course, I'm more than happy to be king alongside Laurel. I know that it makes her happier than anything. It was a surprise. Laurel and I didn't really campaign for the royalty position, but I really appreciate it. Well, obviously, thank you. I'd love to thank theater and band and basically anybody I haven't mentioned. I know Laurel campaigned on Facebook for a little bit while we were trying to be nominated, and for those of you who did vote, I thank you.
With Evan Belton, I'm Logan Ferrari with Cutlass TV News.
Thank you for watching Belton High School.
Remember to tune in next week.
And as always,
Carpe diem.